Hello and welcome to Out and About Art, your PGTV source for all things art in Polk County. I'm your host, Dion Spires. It's that time of year again and the holidays are right around the corner. And this month I'm giving you a look at a couple of holiday themed events that you can attend right here in Polk County. You may recall TheatreWorks Florida and the cast of The Marvelous Wonderettes from their appearance on the show a couple of months ago. Now they're back this month to talk about the second show of their debut season in Davenport. A sequel to The Marvelous Wonderettes, Winter Wonderettes is filled with fun holiday classics in a four-part girl group style. Check this out for more information about their performance.
The Winter Wonderettes is our second show of the season for TheatreWorks Florida, and it is the sequel to The Marvelous Wonderettes.
The first show was obviously really fast-paced and a lot of fun and really catchy and I don't know. But then this one is even more so, believe it or not. Even more dancing, more running around, and just a lot of shenanigans and fun.
We're excited because the same exact four girls are coming back to portray all of the roles that they portrayed in The Marvelous Wonderettes.
I could go on and on about what a good experience I had, like doing my first show with TheatreWorks Florida.
It's really good working with Scott as a director. Like, I feel like I've grown a lot as an actor, singer, performer in general.
Coming into this group and having everybody be so ready to go and knowledgeable, and Scott is one of the most professional, probably the most professional directors I've ever worked with. Just he's completely prepared. As soon as we walk in the door, you know, we always know this is what we're doing today, this is what we're doing tomorrow, and we just work hard to stay on schedule and get stuff done, so everything just goes really flawlessly and smoothly.
I love the three other girls, and I feel like now we've bonded and become like a happy family. But yeah, I just, it's been a really good experience all around.
If you did experience The Marvelous Wonderettes, you already know how much fun you're going to have when you walk into the theater with the same four girls, which we thought was important too. It was wonderful to be able to do both shows back to back and keep that exact same cast, because when I direct the show and with all of the girls' very incredible work, they create these characters that you really do fall in love with and you walk away remembering them. The neatest thing was when people would come after the show and talk with the girls and do a meet and greet. They wanted to stand forever and talk to these girls and reminisce about the 50s and the 60s.
They were saying it took them back, and all of those memories came back, and it was just a really good experience for them.
I think my favorite compliment from The Marvelous Wonderettes was a very nice lady who came up to me and told me, I knew each and every one of you in high school, meaning that back when she was in high school, she had the exact same characters right there with just different names, and she could really relate her high school experience to what we were performing on stage, and that was a lot of fun.
A lot of people came up to me and would say things like, oh my gosh, I was you in high school, or my character wears little glasses, and they would say, I had those glasses, or like, oh, you remind me of me and my friends. And it was really good to see people who could relate to the show in the time period. Even like while you were in the theater, you could tell how much fun people were having because you would see them sitting in their seats, singing along with you.
A lot of people that came up to me said, it just looked like you guys were having fun. And I mean, that's really the case with this group of girls. It's the case in this company, so I'm glad it reflects on stage.
This show is just a continuation from the last show, and so you get to see their story keep going.
This time it is 6 months after the fact, and they have been invited to entertain at Harper's Hardware Holiday Happening, which is a hardware store in town where one of the girls works. So they decided they will take on this gig, and they go and start to entertain the audience, and come to find out Mr. Harper, who is playing Santa every single year, has gone missing. So through a whole bunch of crazy antics, they have to keep the audience entertained, and there is a big surprise at the end of Act 1 that I can't tell you about because it's sort of the point of the whole story, that propels us into Act 2, where they just absolutely don't know what to do and they don't know how to cover, but it's filled with nothing but wonderful Christmas songs rearranged in 1960s style to stay within the time frame of the actual show.
like it because it's very reflective of modern and postmodern day holiday music.
I'm one of those people who starts blasting Christmas music in my car like a month ago. Like in September, I'm already there. I love Christmas music, love performing it. My favorite song in the show is probably Walking in a Winter Wonderland. It's one of my all-time favorite Christmas songs. And in this one, we get to do it with a little bit of a Wonderette twist, which is very nice.
This is going to sound so silly because it's only part of a medley. Marshmallow World. It's a marshmallow world in the winter.
When the snow comes to cover the ground, it's a time to play. It's a lifting day. I leave the world all year round. Those marshmallow clouds being friendly in the arms of the evergreen trees. And the sun is red like a pumpkin's head. It's shining so your nose won't freeze. The world is
When I was growing up as a kid, it was, for some strange reason, one of my most favorite songs at Christmas time. And I've taken that little number and turned it into a lollipop dance. So the girls do choreography with their big lollipops over their shoulders.
But in spring it's late, in winter it's a marshmallow world. Woo! Ah!
I think the other one that I love is Snowfall. It's the only point in the show where the girls sit down and sing in beautiful four-part harmony, and the girls that we have cast in the show are absolutely outstanding. So to just get to sit and listen to their art is kind of a neat moment in the show.
This show is so much fun. I kind of feel like it's one of those that you don't want to miss, because I feel like no matter who you are, you will enjoy this show because of like the holiday just cheer that it brings, and because it is just so much fun.
You can't help but sing along or just have a smile on your face while you're watching this kind of show because it's a big ball of energy.
If you're a theater lover, you can come out too. There's still a very intricate plot in this one, and as an audience member, you get to be part of that plot, so that's a lot of fun too.
There's so many wonderful things to say about the Winter Wonderettes show. One, we want everybody in Davenport and surrounding areas and counties, Polk County, we want everybody to come out and continue to support this effort because we saw the reaction of the people who came to see the Marvelous Wonderettes, and I think everybody will be thrilled, surprised. Again, this is a professional company, and these ladies who are in this cast are professionals, and I think everybody's going to be thrilled with the quality of entertainment that they get.
It's silly, it's quirky, it's just a night at the theater where you get to sort of just let loose and clap and sing along or hum along and just sort of just forget about, you know, whatever you're going through for just a little bit, and just have fun with us.
TheatreWorks Florida will present the Winter Wonderettes at their Davenport location from December 1st through December 17th. Shows will run Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They'll hold a family day on December 9th at 3 p.m. complete with holiday goodies and half-off student tickets with their promo code. Be sure to visit their website, www.theatreworksflorida.org, for more information.